girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Alright. Oh my god, finally it connects. Cool. I was having issues with one of my applications that keeps track of the chat room. Shut up, I don't want any strikes from shushing. Anyway, sorry about that, everybody. Hopefully everybody can hear me. My applications decided they didn't want to connect with the comment section. Alright. Cool. Hopefully everybody can hear me. I don't think my audio... Okay, that's working. Oh. There we go. Let's... Can everybody hear the game or no? It doesn't look like it's picking up the game audio. Properties. That's why it's switched. Microphone is Yeti. Webcam audio is off. Should be off. Alright. How about now? Can you guys hear the game now? Cool. Alright. Cool. Oh, I could put my chat up front. Okay. Oh, the game is loud? Alright, let me fix that a little bit. Alright, we'll wait for the music to kick back on again. And hopefully it's not too loud now. I turned it down a couple decimals. Is this a little bit better? I guess we'll find out now that the music's picking up. Also, I am gonna have to mute it when the opening theme plays, so I sent... Kitty is being not so good today. I caught her outside the office eating my Ethernet cables. Yeah, so anyway, I sent a link to anybody who wants to see the opening. I am gonna have to mute the audio when the opening plays, because I don't want YouTube to get angry at me. YouTube tends to get angry at me for copyrighted stuff. Louder than my voice. Oh, let me check that. Oh, it's because I lowered the... There. Let's lower it a little more then. Hopefully this is getting better. I lowered it a couple more decimals. I don't know why it's so loud this time around. Maybe it's because Silent Hill wasn't a loud game. Oh, thank you! I'm glad you enjoy it! Alright. Everybody want to give me a sound check? Is this good now? Do I need to lower it a little bit more? Kat, what are you looking at? I just see her eyeball on my Sailor Moon collection. I just see her eyes just focused. Alright. I will go ahead and get started then. I'm just gonna do New Game Plus, since I've already played through this game once. Plus I'm gonna admit, all my levels will move over, so... And also, apparently they did a patch where my PS5 controller finally works. Let's do this. Select your clear data you wish to load. I believe it's this one. Should be this one. Select which effects you wish to enable. Artifacts. I don't even remember what artifacts are. When you talk, it sometimes comes out of just one speaker. It's weird. Huh. I wonder if it's because I wonder if something changed with my microphone settings. Problem is, I don't know if I'm turning this up or down when I turn this little knob on my microphone. Begin settings. Yeah. Let's see.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting.
Mother Dana.
Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore.
This voice actor sounds
Oh,
familiar.
how wrong we were.
Oh, of course you were.
In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zoogles,
Zoogles.
the prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of
Yeah, this
Dana
one's one of my
fell
favorites.
under
I
Renan
actually
rule,
really did enjoy this.
and its new
this
masters
one.
split the land into 5 distinct realms.
The Tales of series, whenever they announce
And
a new
now
one, that's
today,
when I'm like, take my money. Just
Orbis
here, here's my
Caliglia,
card, take my money.
one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph, Lord of the
Balseph.
Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren
Although
wasteland.
you might be a little shocked at the graphics.
Dust storms
Compared to
course
Tales
over the
of
rocks
Symphonia.
and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only
Lovely.
one hope of escape. Death.
Sounds like the Prince of
Only
Egypt.
in death is their agony finally brought to
Or,
an
you know,
end.
any type of history that had slaves.
They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
This is a new game. This one came out... This was the last entry that they did, and it came out during COVID. Because I remember it got delayed. Because I pre-ordered it, and I was waiting for it to come, and it got delayed. Because, you know, everything was shut down at the time. Let me see. Actually, let me Google that. When did this game come out? $2021. Dang, it's about time they released a new one then.
Hurry up!
I guess they did release a couple of remasters.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
You're gonna beat a kid who's trying to lift a barrel like 3 times his size? 5 times his size?
Iron Mask?
Yeah, 2021.
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave
My
support
Nier
group?
fans in here.
Mind your own business, you
The
worm!
English
All right,
actor
third
for
squad!
him,
Time to regroup!
For Iron Mask here, is Nier.
Go on, get moving!
So yeah, I had back-to-back Ray Chase.
Hey, wait for me!
Like, he was just in all the games that I was playing, back-to-back.
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. But that's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I choose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing, so don't sweat it, Cole. Okay, thanks, Iron Mask.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Usually not. If you're consistently getting hurt, probably not.
Ah, you again.
Yeah.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you?
Leave it to protagonist.
Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I beat the game, but I was just thinking
I
the same
watched
thing,
another
Meryl. How does
slave
he
die
eat?
today? More corpses than
I
I
don't
care
remember.
to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
He's not like the
Stannins are
Mandalorian where he
always
takes his
dying,
mask off when he
and
gets
the
home.
Renans just
He's
watch.
unable to take off his mask.
How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the
3
good they've done,
centuries?
take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do
Put
me a
that aloe
favor and
oil
try
on
to
a
stay out
cut.
of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all
Doesn't
right?
seem like you guys are. The only
You stand
freedom
out
you guys
enough
get
in
is
that
death.
mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
The Bright Eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in a really bad mood, they like to sick their Zeugles? I already forgot what they said those things were called on us.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not
Oh, lovely.
worrying about it'll change anything.
Get to bed, embedded. Now! Where to view full-size map. Okay. No matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Lennigus hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. The Lennigus especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renas when they can build floating castles like that. Can we see floating castles? Well, there's another planet. It looks like Earth. No, can't see anything. Ever wonder what those bright eyes look to burn all over the place? I'll tell you, it's the fuel they make us mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it and light it up. And that's why it's hotter than hell here. Lovely.
I should get some rest.
I mean, I guess the plus side is he has
I
a
wonder how
roof
many
over his
people
head.
have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long?
They provide him a
Tomorrow's
rock to
another
sleep
day.
on, I guess.
I guess I should get some shut-eye.
That looks comfortable. Not.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Great. Oh, don't you look cool with your big old stick. Hurry and get going. You're on the freight hauling duty today. Yay.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
I mean, for plot purposes, no.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
And this kid, he says why slavery is bad. Yeah. No kidding. Ooh, am I gonna get a fancy cutscene? Ooh, yeah, fancy cutscene. I love the animation company that does these games. Ufotable is one of my favorites.
Renar!
Zephyr, she's here!
Okay. That's impressive.
The hell? Come back!
Okay. Sure. We're just gonna leap into the abyss. You played the game of this anime? What?
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
Yeah, it's a game.
On such short notice.
Part of the Tales of franchise.
Hey, you're...
Although, interesting thing, since you're bringing up the anime, the people who animate this, the company that animated this, animated Demon Slayer.
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Okay.
So bad. It's just you.
Yeah, Ufotable animated all the animated cutscenes for this game. This is one of the reasons why I love this franchise too. I'm
Armored
biased.
soldiers.
Cool, the Matrix.
Idiots. Hey, you two.
He's cool.
Come on.
I guess you're coming along with me now. These people don't learn not to touch her.
Away you go!
Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsaf! Got
I'm sorry,
that
that's a
through
terrible
your
name.
skulls?
Balsaf.
Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood.
For a
Lord
minute, I thought that
Wolsey,
person had
ruler
tail.
of Orbis
Just part of their shirt.
Calagria. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt
Sack of the
Volkiris.
ball variety,
What do
right?
you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense.
Did Rhaenys
I
forget
can tell
about
a rat
engines?
when
Yeah.
he's sniffing
Apparently.
around.
That's what his name sounds
Forgive me,
like.
I can only
Balsaf?
imagine the emotional toll
Balsac?
failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest
I like how you
is
say
proceeding apace,
as well
and so quickly,
trained.
I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
That was glass. Looked like it was metal.
Where?
You awake?
No.
Who are you?
The
He's
name's
having an
Tilsa.
outer body
I'm the
experience.
medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows.
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance?
It's a
I didn't know
JRPG.
such
Of
a
course
thing
they're
existed.
long. They're gonna be long cutscenes.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
So I'm gonna ask him
That
how he
woman
eats.
I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so
I see
interested.
your JRPG and I raise you the ending of Metal Gear Solid. Want to say 4? Okay.
You're
Okay.
interrogating her? So
Fine.
what the hell is going on?
I mean, isn't technically Metal Gear Solid technically a JRPG? You want to know something? I can tell you. What is this place? This is an old Xeon mine, one of the Crimson Crow safe houses. Abandoned mines like this one are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. You want to know something? I'll tell you what I can. What are the Crimson Crows? I told you, we're the resistance of the fighting group of the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Calagia? I don't even know. Calaglia? From Rena. So injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing work for me as a medic. Who is Zephyr? Zephyr? I already forgot his name. Is the Crimson Crow's leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts. He's indispensable. Wait, indispensable to us. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Yeah. Where is the woman? Where is she? The jail's up ahead? Okay. He's interrogating her. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Who are you fighting? Who else? The Renans, ruling over whatever. The ones that came down from Lenegus have been giving us hell for the last 3 centuries, is that all? And of course, we can't even reach neighboring. You know, for a battle that's been going on for like 300 years, I don't know if you consider that a battle. Resistance for 300 years? They're pretty damn stubborn. You won't go down easily after 300 years.
I need to go and find out for myself.
Yeah, what is saying in the chat? End of the game at 10:30 p.m. I fell asleep. And he was still going. That's fair. What about the bushy tails? What bushy tails? Well, if it isn't Iron Mask himself. Good to see you, buddy. I was about to ask, have we... I'm glad that question popped up, because I'm like, have we met? Nah, we never met before. But you're definitely famous in these parts. Everyone knows you as the buckethead who stands up to armored soldiers and can take a beating from them like it's nothing. Guys like you don't come around that often at all. It'd be weird if we didn't know about you somehow. I don't want to talk to all these people. I'm gonna keep going.
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
Mind yourself.
So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you?
I'm gonna laugh every time I hear his name. Balsef.
For the last
Immature.
several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Miss Prickly.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After
Womp
all,
womp.
aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded!
I'm actually
Look,
gonna get my
You
game
see the
signed
Stoner people embedded in me?
from her because she's
There
gonna be
isn't
at a
one.
convention out here
Because we
in
gouged
2
them out
weeks.
the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of
Faith.
you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
I mean, she just has to run near
Still,
you.
inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
Escaping from that place. Oh,
You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why,
I was wondering when he sent a soccer ball.
they must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
Bring her
I'm
with.
going to
Alright, and
welcome
how
our
are you gonna
guests.
touch her?
Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Oh boy, I got a dull sword. Do I have my other items, I wonder? No. Oh, that's jump. Okay. Oh, wait. Ooh! Can I change? Oh. Anyway. I might actually have stuff. I think I have all the DLC. Yeah, there's all the costumes from the previous games. Will I wear them? Absolutely not. Can I just claim all? Oh, do I have to really go one by one? There's not a claim all button? Oh wait, there is. Duh, triangle. Oh yeah, there is a Sword Art Online DLC. So at some point I do actually fight, I forgot their face's name. The main characters from Sword Art Online, they actually do make an appearance in this game. Don't judge me for accepting all of my DLC. I am utilizing it all. Actually, I probably won't even utilize these costumes. I don't usually care to add costumes onto people. Unknown difficulty and very easy difficulty? What? What is this unknown difficulty? Oh, apparently I get a... Probably should save. Yeah, exactly. What's the point in having it if you're not going to use it? Alright. Can I change these weapons now? Yeah! We'll just go with this one. I'm assuming I can't change any of the accessories yet. His outfit can't change either. Artifacts. Artifacts confer special effects simply by having them. Some serve as items that can be enjoyed after clearing the game. Interesting. Cooking effects. That's right, there is a lot of cooking in these games. Alright. Alright,
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Give me a dull sword. I have a better sword.
Grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh.
If only they
it's
could
just a
find a
Danon.
mystical material
You
rubber.
there! Where's the Renan girl who was
Yeah,
here?
that rubber might help them with her.
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You tell them.
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you, Embedded!
Embedded. What is this, like Frieza? Saiyan Monkey? Oh god, how do you play? R1 for normal attacks. Arts. Triangle, square. R2 to evade. The button I never use. I hardly ever use the evade button. As much as I should.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice.
Oh.
Alright, we're up.
I guess that's what happens when I
won.
have my...
I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers.
What happens when I have all my
I gotta keep going.
equipment and
I have
DLC
to survive
stuff?
this no matter what.
Just one-shot them. Anything worthwhile? What's in here?
What's this thing?
A health item.
Gotta break through.
You got spirit gas!
Yeah, okay.
We won.
Shion!
Shion B. Mayor,
No, Shion,
I'm Maris
not
Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bulseth.
Damn
Throw
it!
down
He
your
was so
weapon.
close.
Oh, she got a gun.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
She's, not even-
Genocide, slave.
she's half reacting to
These
the
are
fact that he
Renan
touched her.
affairs You're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
It does sound like the Outer Guardians music. Combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Blah, 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 blah. Combos. Got it. Diminishing returns and combos. During combos, the same art is used multiple times within 4 actions. Its penetration will decrease the enemy's recovery.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot.
This is kinda new for me, you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love
I thought this
for
was
Renans.
interesting how they do like these comic
Guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
comic book things. Like the panels.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well,
She's
when
lovely.
you put it like that. Yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I
He's
made
a
it
ball of
out
sunshine.
to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, why do you think he was able to
It's
touch
just
you
another thing
and
I
not
don't
flinch?
have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
Does that make
So where
sense?
to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Oh yeah, he still gets hurt, which is also part of the recklessness of his character.
Stay sharp.
Is because
We're
of the
going
fact that
in.
he doesn't feel pain. He does stupid stuff.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Of course he does.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What
Until
about
he
the
hurts
Renan
himself.
soldiers? Didn't they
He doesn't
notice?
even realize it.
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type.
I
Be
thought
in the wrong
Deadpool can
place or
feel the
step
pain
out of
though.
line and you're dead.
He's
Mask
just
or
an
no
idiot.
mask. That said, as long as you keep
And
your head
because of the
down and
fact
don't
that
cause trouble, they mostly
he
ignore you.
Has that healing
Honestly,
factor.
sometimes they don't look all
he
that
just
keen to
keeps
stir
going.
up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
What did that thing? Oh, okay. I think it was trying to tell me about the. I forget what they're called. Little extra
Glad to see you
chats
made
that
it.
you can have in these tales of
I heard you
Runes.
managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for
She
us up
quickly
ahead.
agreed to that.
Come on.
Oh! Pretty animation time.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
So you just throw your sword?
Look out! Sion!
Forgot about this.
Sion!
See what I mean? Dumb choices. His arm is literally burning right now. Anybody a fan of Guilty Crown in here? Ever seen that anime? That's totally what's happening right now.
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
His arm is on fire. Now both his arms are gonna be on fire. This is totally guilty crown.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony?
Yeah, consider like your arms
Wait,
are like
are
a
you
fourth
serious?
degree. Fourth degree burns.
Hold still.
Huh?
Hey, bright eyes.
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Sounds like a perfect combo.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup.
Don't worry
Iron
about the
Mask,
burn
you
blisters.
coming?
Definitely.
Those
I'm
are
not about to
massive
go back all that way
blisters.
alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Perks of having the sword.
The blazing sword.
Nobody can go near it without her permission.
It just might be strong enough to match
Actually,
the
even with her
power of
permission,
the
they
Lord.
couldn't.
No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly,
MBD?
I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's ironic.
Seeing is believing.
I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across
He's
anything
lecturing her
stronger
when
than that
he's about-
blazing sword
when he
the
does the
whole time
exact
I've
same
been
thing.
doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you.
How heavy
I
is
don't
that
get why you're
mask?
so quick to throw it all
I don't know
away.
how heavy is iron.
Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
You befriended you. Woohoo! Really, I would have never guessed that she deals in long-range attacks with her gun. Cure points, art, CP, but yeah, it's the same as most Tales of. So Iron Mask is played by the same guy who plays Nier, and then the chick who plays Shion. Shion? I know I'm pronouncing her name wrong. I'm getting my animes mixed up. The main chick is an enemy. Also, if you're any Persona fans, she's Futaba. The Land of Brimstone and Swirling Ash. That's a promising name of an area. Sounds like a great place to live.
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Main contact directly initiates battle, defeating all. Is there any sneak up attacks? No? That's not what I wanted either. I guess I can't do that. Changing controls. Are in combat, press options, menu. I think not that.
Don't go charging up like that. See ya. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
I said options, right? Let's vacation in the burning coal pits. Keep hearing Moogle. Like, as it, my text tone is a Moogle sound. Wonder if that's what you hear. Artless R2. These are all that I have. Okay, how about her? What does she have? Oh, at least she's got wow, she's got first aid and resurrection. Sweet. Strategy. I think for most part I leave all these guys as fight with moderation. Yeah.
Don't fight any
That's good
enemies you
enough
can
for beginning.
otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try...
Shh! Fight anything.
Take you all on.
Try to avoid things. Nah.
Pathetic.
It's up this way. What is this? Antidote
What a weird
rock.
stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Oh, I could have just jumped down from the other side. Okay. Is there a way to run faster? Oh, there is a way to run faster.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal?
I was just thinking that
Doesn't
same
look
thing.
like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can.
Want a medal?
You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Skits, that's what they're called.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Yeah, tight ass.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters.
When I go back to play
Even if it
older
somehow
Tales
turned
of
out you
games
were
and
a
they don't
Renan,
have
it wouldn't
dialogue
be
like
such a big
this
deal.
in the skits, I'm like, man, I gotta read.
oh, Renan.
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
See?
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Oh, there's more skits.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
I mean, that's fair.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Also
Zephyr.
fair.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Oh, come on. Why did my game just...
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
What are you doing, cat? Oh my god, more talking?
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like.
Currently
that's all.
enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds. One of my friends
As a
thinks
slave,
that
I'd say it
one
has
of
its
the
advantages and
weapons looks like
disadvantages.
From
Oh?
Neon Genesis.
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch.
It is a very
The
influential
downside
show,
is that
so it
I
wouldn't
get
surprise
injured
me.
without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure.
I didn't realize how
I
much
may be
lore
numb to
Monster
pain,
Hunter
but
has until
it doesn't make
recently.
me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Oh my god. Oh, more
A
talking.
Master Core, huh?
And we're
Now I
zooming in
see.
on the plot.
So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danons are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Why is he missing a part of his ear? I wonder.
Listen, what the Renins are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
She's
They're
quiet.
harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danons as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danons requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So they just use the
So you see,
humans.
the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
Lovely.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
You're just 300 years late to the battle.
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As
this
for
make
why
sense?
it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
Well, the one they're
I'm
grabbing
the
is
only
her
one of us who can
chest.
control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this?
Also,
You may
people
be one
shouldn't
of
be
them,
reaching for her
but You don't
chest.
strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Why does
Never
my
thought
monitor
I'd say
keep doing
this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan.
My monitor keeps like going to sleep randomly while I'm playing a game. I need to figure
Very
out
well.
why that is.
As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
That's what I got.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast.
Balls.
Sound good?
What the hell? My game's lagging. Maybe?
I've gotta hurry.
Maybe not.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
How can you tell he's staring at you? He's got a mask covering his face.
Somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who's
Besides,
chuckling
I'm from
at
Lenegis.
balls.
Trust me. Wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky?
How do you know?
I've heard
He's
it called
wearing
the
a
Renan's
mask.
Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Okay. Let me save this for just in case. This phone, save. Shiny. What's with all the shiny stuff?
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Guess I misread the landing.
Did you miss the one? I caught a fish. What's all this?
What's this thing?
Climb, monkey, climb. Climb these convenient vines. That magically don't break. Shiny. Nope, that's just fire.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Shh. Shh. I'll fight it. Let me save for just in case. I should be able to fight it. I'm level 55.
We've almost made it to Ulzamek.
That Zoogle looks tough, but...
Man, yeah, 43!
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Oh, I forgot how to fight for a minute there.
Rising
See
Wyvern!
ya!
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
You're mine! You're finished!
I'm only getting
Oh, apparently he is. Ooh.
Let me help. First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember? I'm
Right.
only getting started.
Why do I lock
Here's a
on?
healing arc.
I guess he's already locked on. Hey, can you keep healing me?
End it.
Here I go!
Here I go. It's over.
Here I come!
He's got a lot of health.
Here's a healing arc. First aid. Mega ray.
No escape! Slash!
That's it. Mega ray.
He's got a lot of freaking
There.
health.
Go. It's over.
Try harder!
Oh, there's photo mode?
Swallow blade!
Of course there's photo mode.
You're mine! It's over! You're mine!
Oh, he's got a lot of health.
Mega ray.
You're mine!
Ooh,
Try
dodge!
harder!
Take it. I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade!
Mega ray. Here's a healing arc.
No escape!
First aid.
Now I can let loose!
Lord, he's got a lot of health.
Mega ray.
Take this! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine.
Mirage! You're finished!
There.
Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have taken on this fight, only because I might lose
Try
patience.
harder! Take this!
Man.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
First aid.
Yeah. The battle went on for the rest of the night. Actually,
Here, let me help. First aid.
alright, you know what? I'm not gonna do this. Yes, current data will be lost. I know I could beat him, but I don't want to spend the rest of the night doing this. Load game. Yes. I want to check something. I thought usually in games like this there is not strategy. Guess she's got bunny ears. Oh hey, it's what's his name from Sword Art Online. There's his outfit. Don't care about Sword Art Online. I thought they had like a level tree. There's no parts for me to learn. Lame. Whatever, I'm not even gonna bother with that fight.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
I lied, guys. The fight is gonna be way too long, and I don't care that much. I'll fight this thing though.
I'll take you all on!
Take this! You're finished!
Because that'll take me 2 seconds to do.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Woohoo! Woohoo! What are you? Woohoo! You're an owl. Bye, owl.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
It's over!
You're mine!
Armadillomon, Armadigivolve too.
Pathetic.
What's all of this? Wheat? Yep, more wheat. Better make a damn good meal with all this wheat. Make some bread. This way. Anything worthwhile over here?
Let's dispose of the trash. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Wow, apparently there was a lot of stones in that rock. Hey, someone got my Digimon reference. Armadillomon, Armadigivolve too.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Oh, hey.
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yeah. What you got? What you got? What you got? You got some... Yeah, I'll take these. Not that I'll need them anytime soon, but... I think that's all he's got. Yep. I'll take some meat. I'm glad you're quick. Okay, quick, get inside. Oh.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
I mean, he is kind of a big guy.
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I mean, her outfit's fine. It's his outfit that's could use some work.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
You just conveniently happen to have something that would fit them both. Her dress, for the most part, seemed fine.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Not too shabby.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate
At least
and
she's
see what he
honest.
says?
I can appreciate
He's
the
our
honesty.
one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Hear that owl? Hear it. Go up here. Hear it. Found it.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Woohoo! It's okay.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Can I just jump down? Sweet. It's shining, but it won't let me get anything. There we go.
Should this really be here?
Oh, apparently there's a skit.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just
How is she
thinking about
not
how
gonna
communal it
stand out?
feels here, even
Her
though it's
long
only
pink
supposed to be
hair.
slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Also, now
When
you
put it
with your
like that, I guess
outfit,
it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul.
I think you stick out
Were
more
you
than she
expecting
does.
something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
Who are you by the who?
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Well. Like I said, I can appreciate the honesty.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Is this now
Anything
the
you can
introduction
manage.
to side quests?
No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened.
Actually, guys, I'll be right back. I realize I'm out of water. I shall be right back. Alright, I'm back. Someone's tapping on a message in Morse code. Can you understand it? And also, thank you for reminding me. I should save my game. There's a lot of talking that just happened. Hey, his outfit changed in the menu. Alright, let's see what you want.
Hey.
Oh, now they cut out the dialogue?
Yes!
Yes! You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. You could... What's his name again? Zephyr? The best is we should stay hydrated. Yeah. In a place like that, they definitely need it. What the hell? The name's D-Ron? Dyron? D-Ron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This lodge, we already have our own beds. She's not Bright Eyes, she's Bushy Tail. We don't sleep on straw and rock hard dirt around here. Must be nice. At least they provide sleep. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best. Makes sense. What do you want from us? What do you want us to do then? I need your help to haul in some cargo. I've collected some friends who are on their way to collect it from the hideout in the Xeon mine. The mines, is that really such a good idea after the Renzen snuffed that place out? These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get them, at least some of them, back. They should be down around the Sandinas Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to the lodge. Got it. Oh wow, they'll let me rest for free. Because, I mean, what money would slaves have? Yep, here's the introduction to side quests.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that
Must
not
be this
everyone
guy
is
tapping
rolling
away
over for the Renans.
at a brick wall. You're gonna bust a hole through that wall, buddy. Although with how light of tapping he's doing, maybe not.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
You're welcome to sleep here if you like. You have to fix your own food, but the beds are nice and soft. Don't work too hard out there. Okay. Where do I go now? Can I I thought there was gonna be something for quests. Oh. Okay, I gotta go back down through the... Guess I just gotta go back this way. Armadillo mons. I think it's
Barely
weird
a blip
that
on
the
our
attack
radar.
button is R1. Almost ran right off the cliff. 'Cause I was not paying attention. Oh, I went down there already.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
I don't know.
Soldiers,
Monsters?
that's how.
Soldiers?
Are you Iron Mask?
Who gave that away?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang
Dairon.
in there. I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll... Hang on. Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
He technically has resurrection.
Damn them!
She could totally
They've
do
killed
something.
so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it.
I'm finding it hard to believe.
I guess
that
you think it's
it's
stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would
He's
never
fully
mock
dead.
someone for that. However, it will
Resurrection
be up to
works
us
for
to
mostly
figure out
dead.
the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Like a real man. Oh yeah, I keep doing that. I already look down there. Might as well collect the mushrooms. Over there. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry, if we arrived just a little sooner, we could have. Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. Damn. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Hey, but didn't Tales of Symphonia, wasn't it the same thing? Like, they dealt with, humans were slaves in that game, too. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Oh, no. Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? Are you gonna lie to a child that age? She looks like she's around, like, 10. I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. Aww. This isn't right. Poor kid shouldn't have been dragged into our own mess. So report back to Nathan, get ready for the fight. Man, I don't know why he seems so surprised. You came from a village that had... You just say at the beginning of the game, you just saved a kid from slaves. I'm getting beaten. Here's what I was looking for. The skill tree. I should have a crap ton of SP. Hell yeah. I think I've already got that one. Hell yeah. Alright, let's level her up now. KO prevention. Hell yeah. We're not on the run from her own kind. Oh. It is a great game. They actually did remaster it on the Switch. So if you didn't feel like playing it on the GameCube, you can always go grab it for the Switch. Wrong button. Oh, L2. Okay. This button? Yeah. Now I can do other abilities. Say... Okay. Status? How do I edit title? Is it equipment? Guess not. Thought you can edit the title. There's nowhere for me to edit the title. There's status. Confirm title. Whatever. Unless it's actually in skill panel. Oh, there it is. Change title. Alright, whatever. I'm done with trying to figure that out. It ain't that important.
I wonder if something happened.
Well, you're about to find out.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just
Game
go
Boy Advance
carelessly poking
adapter,
around.
so I can play Game Boy Advance games on my TV.
Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
I guess
Those
we're
look
gonna
like
go
the
close
ruins.
hunting for her.
Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Yes, you became her bitch boy.
I'm skeptical. Right.
I don't feel like trying to fight that thing again. Yada yada yada.
Alright.
Yes,
Got
I'll
it.
fight the giant monster. I'm skipping all the dialogue. I might fight that monster later. Any other side quests? Doesn't look like it. Do I go this way? Shouldn't you be going somewhere else? Where am I going? Wrong button. It's this way. Let's save it. The main reason why I want to save is because there's a lot of talking.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zoogles here too?
Well, duh. I don't know why you're surprised.
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zoogles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. Okay. When I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. Alright, princess. Why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Okay. I mean... At least it's fair.
Right.
If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. So make sure you do it often.
Just a
Got
minute.
it? Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. I had my GameCube repaired a few months ago. Boost attacks. You can summon allies in combat. Iron Mask boost attack. Tutorial start.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot.
Oh.
You picked the wrong fight. Take this!
Flame of Fury!
Okay.
It's on!
There we go. There's her attack.
Take this! Eat dirt!
They've got me in their sights.
Gion's boost attack.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Woohoo! Teaming up with one another, party members, boost attack, different members, different type of enemies.
Let the marksman handle this. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Looks like you got the hang of it, but don't let it go to your head. Those bloody ones. I know. Going back to the comments, what'd you say? I had my GameCube repaired a few years ago, mostly to play Tales from the Fair. That is a good game to have that repaired for. Also, GameCubes and even a lot of these old consoles, especially during COVID, their value went up in price.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing?
A potato. I'm a potato. Anything worthwhile over here? I like how if it's a new item, he's got to bend down to pick it up, but after he picked it up once, he's just like, meh, you just gotta press the X button. Money, money, money.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine.
What does derelict mean?
I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
What does derelict mean? Anybody know? I guess he can't descend quickly. These are
An
wolves?
opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! This could be useful.
Sure. If you say so. I'm a potato. Oh, thank you. The more you know. Wrong button.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
That's like one of the most logical things I've heard
Well,
so
that
far
way
in this
you don't have
game.
to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
He's always got a positive outlook on things.
An opponent like this should be easy.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Jump. There you go.
Get lost!
You're
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over!
Pocket dimensions are perfect. See?
Looks like we won.
Like the guy says, you don't have to worry about weight either. Man, I'm gonna have baked potatoes for days. I keep pushing the wrong button for the map. Let's see what's this way.
Out of our way!
I'm not done!
Burning strike!
It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right? Same. I love potatoes.
What's this thing?
Gotta break through! No escape! You picked the wrong fight!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I caught a fish just by walking in the water. Makes sense.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
Below us.
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You just got 50 million potatoes!
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Because the low quantity of
Cook?
food will
I've never done anything like that
magically make more
Me
food
neither,
when you
to
cook
be
it.
honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Okay. I don't know what the point of that was, walking to the cutscene.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right. I'll
He's got
think about
blue
it.
on. Okay. Fishing is great as long as there's no mackerel. At camp and inns, you can cook meals. Yes, I know. They give you different stats. Depending on who's in the party, cooks the meal. Apparently porridge is Shion's favorite. Good thing I got plenty of wheat.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
You guys, plural.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while.
Just imagine him just like.
Still, I'm
sticking
glad
it
we
as far
decided
out
to
as
stop
he
and
can.
fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Wow.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just...
Great job.
Sorry. That's
Foot
not
in
how I
mouth.
should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Instead, you should say, I will learn to watch my mouth. It's not really a taste bud issue, it's just shut up. Wow, we're actually out of SP. Shocker.
Well, off we go.
I think the game is auto-saving, but just in case. Twin Worlds. Oh, like why is there a food icon there? It's because
This must be it. Looks
we
pretty
ate.
ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
There's some cutscenes that look really cool when their eyes light up.
Easy.
Easy. For anybody who's bright eyes.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
Of course not.
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
So she's got a bottomless pit.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a...
Oh,
Looks
look
like
at
this
that.
place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, it sure is crawling with critters.
Wait, did she just say this
Kinda
place
makes you
is
wonder how they all
300
got in.
years old?
Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
They had fancy feast, they took Kitty's food. can't tell if my controller is
Our work
drifting, and
is
that's why
done
the
here.
camera moves
Let's move.
slightly.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Or if the game is just automatically making it drift a little bit. I know I hear something.
Get lost!
Come one, come all!
Burning strike!
Take this!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Okay, I can't make that. I don't know if I can make that jump. Definitely can't make it through there.
Right, here goes!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Ooh. Ooh. Assuming I just jump down.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
Tired of
She's really
something,
determined
alright.
to find those clothes.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This could be useful.
You love the battle music that's only lasted for like 5 seconds. Ooh, I almost fell off.
What's this thing?
Gotta break through! Take this!
I'm only getting... Barely a blip on our radar.
What does this do? Oh, hey. Is it that door that opened up now? Yep.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
Well, he was a slave. He barely
This
had clothes
must
to cover
be-
his back.
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Now he's dumbfounded.
What is it?
No. Nothing.
As unpractical
We've
as
kept
her
Zephyr and the
outfit
others
is, I
waiting
kind of like
long
her
enough.
outfit.
We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Why is work messaging me? I don't care what you have to say. I could just drop down.
What?
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! We're in good
You're gonna look up
form.
this soundtrack now for this game after tonight, huh? Where was that locked door earlier? Oh, over here. Whee!
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
What was inside? Yay, bots are chiming in now on my stream. Okay, which way do I go now? Yeah.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Fury! Burning strike!
Here I come!
This could be useful.
We're off to see the wizard.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Woohoo! Fast travel.
I hate camping out.
Map. That mean... How's it going?
We've reached our destination.
I don't need to heal. Oh yeah, Sparrow, did you end up watching that retrospective video on
I feel like somebody's
Silent Hill
watching
2?
us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
You're the Iron Mask. Can I ask a small favor?
Yeah.
Sure, what is it? We're running short on food. So around here, our crops are doing bad. Oh look, they just need wheat and potatoes. Good thing I just grabbed 50 million of them.
How's this?
Huh?
That's exactly what I'm looking for. Perfect! Did you happen to watch any of the videos on Drakengard 1 or 3 to see the gameplay that people love to hate? Or I should say, I should rephrase that to not love to hate it. That makes it sound like it's a fantastic gameplay. You like cat?
Okay.
Thanks.
Woohoo! Steamed potato.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
What am I doing now? Let's save the game.
Crap!
We've got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attacks on Balsev's castle, because I don't have time to worry about anything else, right? Yes, bigger than that. Oh boy. Bigger than him? The dude's huge. What? Started massacring people? Lovely. They must be after her master core. Guess the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be if they're willing to kill the slaves. They need to harvest astral energy. Osgul got hit real bad.
No way!
What? Are you sure about that? Positive. It's the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there. But them's the breaks? Okay.
Damn it!
But them's the breaks. Yeah, all your
Just where
friends
do
that
you
you
think
had are
you're
just gonna
going?
die right now.
You know where. Moskull.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Well. Really? Fishy!
No choice. You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual.
No choice. You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I would recommend, if you want to play 3 is a little bit more tolerable for the most part.
Barely a blip on our
1,
radar.
I would say just watch the video. Especially with how rare the game is. It's gonna be kind of hard to come by.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Gosh, I'll point at it. Sweet.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Well, that was easy.
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
Okay, or stop.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get
Doc.
back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop!
Don't kill the child.
Not if I can help it! You're finished!
Good job, Shion.
Are you alright? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only
survive
have
just to
one
die.
life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson
As you're talking
Crows.
to a doc who is literally a doc that saves people's lives.
People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this
I thought
sword.
he was talking about his dull sword.
I
Like,
know
what
it might
sword are you
mean more
talking about?
people end up in danger, but
I forgot. Shion's got that sword.
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc.
So you go ahead, do all the work.
Now, remember what you said.
I'm still gonna keep to my
Don't
agenda
ever
of
abandon
not getting
that
involved.
conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
I like how he technically never changed his ways. Alright, now which way do I go? Alright. Oh, I already went that way. Don't care about y'all. Alright, get the chest out of there.
Gotta break through! You're mine! It's over!
Burning strike!
Take this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yeah, fuck it. What's up here? Anything worthwhile?
Gotta break through! You're mine! You're finished!
Burning strike!
Here I come!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Sure. Can I just... Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna fight these armadillo
Let's
ones.
dispose of the trash.
No escape!
I just realized she could do elemental
Let's keep our
damage
eyes
with
on the prize.
other elemental damage besides fire with her gun. Am I going the right way? Yeah.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
How can you tell? His face is covered up.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something.
I can tell by looking at you, okay?
Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's wrong?
Now what? How's your weapon holding up? I mean, if it was the dull sword, it should have been broken.
Got it.
Alright, where is this blacksmith? He's in the inn? There he is.
Hey.
Yeah.
In addition to farm tools, I also make weapons for Crimson Crows. Knowing it's for you, I just have to help. I'll forge the best weapon I can manage with the materials I've got. I mean, too bad all of these weapons are useless for right now. Basic rifle for a basic bitch. I guess I'll just craft this one. It means I'll get the mission done. Not bad at all. Too bad my other sword's better.
Thanks.
Good, good.
That's the plan.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these.
He's like a kid in a candy store.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Do I need healing?
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember,
Yeah,
eyes
I'm
on the
probably gonna call it
prize.
soon,
We're after
myself.
Balsef. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them
I'm just
head on,
listening to
however.
these guys talk,
And we won't
and
make
I'll
it through the
probably call
castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular.
Ah.
To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding.
You're gonna go find Balsac.
Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
No pressure, but everybody's looking at you.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect.
I mean, at least he
By
admits
far,
that.
the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
No big deal.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No.
They'll just judge you a little bit.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
Balls.
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Freedom!
Now
Let
you're
freedom
talking.
ring!
I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
Well, she already said she was gonna kill him.
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces
Again,
to
her
keep watch
outfit
on
isn't
your
practical,
way.
but I do
If
like
you get
it.
into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good.
Crystal.
May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
No big deal.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
Right? We're just
I'm
thinking the
not
same
saying
thing.
I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
True.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning.
I really like how they
You
did
can
the
count
comic
on
book
that.
panels like this time around. Alright. I'm gonna save it, because that's gonna be a bitch to go through his castle. Alright, everybody. I want to call it a night. We'll come back and fight Balsac later. Kick his butt. Sad thing is, I won't get amusement out of hearing his name anymore. Once I beat him. Just close out of that before you see spoilers. Cool. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next